So today I'm taking you on a trip down memory lane with Cricket 97 Ashes Tour Edition published by EA Sports. This game dropped back in 1997 as actually a sequel to Cricket 96 and an expansion to Cricket 97.
We're in for marvellous day's cricket. It'll be my privilege to take you.
Right from the start, the game hits you with something special. You're welcomed by none other than the legendary Richie Benaud himself, along with a nostalgic video package. It doesn't stop there. Richie also does the commentary throughout the game. Honestly, hearing his voice just adds that extra layer of authenticity, making you feel like you're watching an actual cricket match on TV.
The gap in the onside field, and it's a splendid shot for four.
Now let's talk about where the real fun is, the two-player mode on the same system. Back in the day, this was a blast. Sure, the AI is not exactly the brightest, but when you had a friend over, the head-to-head battles were pure gold. Okay, now I'm not going to lie, the graphics are totally 90s and they might feel a bit dated compared to what we are used to today. But honestly, when it comes to cricket games, I'd pick solid gameplay over flashy graphics any day. And also as someone who started playing TV games back in the 90s, it doesn't really bother me. Now here's the thing, this is not one of those games where you can just start smashing sixes from ball 1. No, you got to get set as a batsman first. It's all about learning to survive and defend, which can be just as satisfying as hitting that big six. If you're a fan of Test cricket, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. One of the coolest features in this game is how much the weather and pitch conditions actually affect your gameplay. You really have to adjust your batting technique based on the conditions, which adds a layer of realism that's pretty rare in even modern cricket games. Plus, you can even simulate real-life venue conditions like setting up a match in New Zealand with those classic overcast skies, a green pitch and cool temperatures. It's pretty awesome. The bowling is actually pretty interesting. They can swing, seam and spin the ball depending on their stats and the match conditions. The best part, the ball doesn't always land exactly where the bowling marker is, so you got to judge the swing, seam or spin and adjust your play accordingly. It makes for some seriously intense battles between bat and the ball. And speaking of stats, they really matter here. You can assign 7 different attributes to a player, and with up to 16 teams of 16 players each, you can create some pretty unique squads. Plus, you can customize weather and pitch conditions with up to 81 different combinations. This makes every match feel fresh and adds another layer of strategy. You can choose between a keyboard or mouse as your controller. Personally, I find the keyboard better for batting and the mouse better for bowling, but it's great to have the option to mix it up. So that's my take on Cricket 97 Ashes Tour Edition, a very short video, a surreal trip down memory lane and a reminder of how cricket games used to be. What do you think of this classic? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and until next time, take care and have a good one.
That's one of the problems with society today. Too many quitters.